a dream. Type of girl that can straight up off the screen. Type of girl you wanna ice and make me freeze. Type of girl you wanna wipe off in the plate. I bring money to the table, not your dinner. Both my body and my bank account could figure. Thinking about me, but there's nothing to consider. If I let you in my circle, you a winner.
Hello everyone, I'm Alice. I am a transgender woman. I'm doing these videos because this entire journey has been quite enriching and just amazing to go through. Of course, there were a few other things in the past that didn't help, and we all go through various things that lead us to our path. In this case, after many years of trying to sort out my life and trying to become happy and feel comfortable in my own skin, don't mind the noises, it's my cat. And the cat. So, I've been watching a lot of people ever since I finally had the bravery to say that I'm in the wrong body, or I feel like I'm in the wrong body. Of course, I spoke with psychologists before I made any decisions, and I did explain how I was feeling, that I've never felt like a boy or a man. I've always felt like a girl, and when I was a child I actually wanted to do girl things. I behaved like a girl and I kept being told not to. So that of course didn't help, but I was a boy, so I had to live as a boy. It was forced, it was not natural, but I tried my best until last year, which was when I said, you know, enough is enough. I want to be happy being who I am without having to worry about how to do things properly. So ever since I came out as transgender, what I've done pretty much was I stopped forcing my behavior to fit into a gender that wasn't mine. So now I just do everything freely. I dress up the way that I want. I love putting makeup on. For me, it's like therapy. So it's freeing. I just feel like I don't have to think about the things that I do, the things that I like. I just do. That's just the way it is now. So of course I had, like I said, I went through a lot of stuff, but I actually had to take a lot of tablets to sleep, to feel comfortable, to feel relaxed. So I used to take 8 tablets in total per day just to feel, I don't know, stable, I guess. But right now I'm only taking 1, which is a big difference. So I am also trying to, well, I already asked my psychologist, which is a specialist that helps us with the entire procedure, and I already told her that I want to stop taking this antidepressant. So my cat's, oh my goodness, look at it, look, it's just, oh, he's evil. Look at it, it's just destroying my flowers. Hey. So pretty much my cat gets jealous if he sees me talking with someone that isn't him. In this case, I'm just filming myself. So I'm talking to whoever wants to listen to this. But yes, ever since I decided to be myself, I've never actually felt this happy. So I just wanna... I'm scared it's gonna break some of my pots. I think I... So, this is my cat. His name is Lucifer. Don't judge. And he's the jealous one. Look at him, such a beauty. Alright, let's see if he wants to stay here. Nope, he doesn't. Off you go, off you go. Anyways, so I've never been this happy, and the same way that other trans people have inspired me and have shown me comfort, I was hoping that me doing these videos without any scripts or anything, it's just the words that I feel like saying, I'm just going to say them, and it's also a way to show people my transition. So at the moment, see, it's just destroying everything. So at the moment, what I've done so far was I've changed my name officially and my gender. So my citizen's card actually says female and says my name, which is Alice. I've also started the appointments. So I've spoken with the right people, the right doctors, psychologists, and I've done some blood tests to check my levels of testosterone and estrogen, just to see how it's going and how it looks, mainly. And I've also had 2 more appointments with another psychologist just to check how I'm feeling, my personality. So it's kind of like a hospital that is closer to where I live, so there's another person that's also helping me. So I've done that. I'm gonna do some tests on, blood tests as well, my liver, my lungs, my bones, so pretty much everything, just to see if my body is working properly. So after that, then they're going to check if I'm okay, and then I'm going to start with the estrogen, so the tablets that have the female hormones to start changing my body. I've also had something that was really interesting, which I was told that it was a good idea and it helps, so I wanted to try it too, which is a voice coach. I've never actually hated my voice. I love just the way it is. It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable because I don't have, a very deep voice or a very feminine voice. It's my voice. I like it. But at the same time, I want to say pretty much yes to all the help that I'm receiving from the hospital, which is really lovely. Excuse me. So I've actually spoken with someone about it from this lovely group that I met from the hospital, a group of trans people, young, older, it's just in different stages, I would say, but it's very, very lovely. It's interesting to listen to other people's experiences. So that's where I am now. I have told pretty much everyone. My family knows, my parents, of course, my sister, my niece loves the idea because she knows that I feel a lot happier being this way, and she's really excited to see the changes as well. And it's also important, I would say, to teach in the right way to children about these sort of situations. So I do have body dysmorphia, which means that I can't accept what I have. I feel uncomfortable. I actually feel embarrassed to have the masculine body that I still have. So it's pretty much trying to teach a child in a more scientific way or more medical sort of way to say things. Because of course I know that there's a lot of talking bad things about transgender people, and it's really uncomfortable that we do get to be told off by people that don't do it in a respectful way. We're not all the same, we're not all crazy, and we're not all, the horrible things that people say. I get looks, yes, of course. I mean, I still have quite a masculine face. It's still genetically a male body. inside, what I was told was that I have a woman's brain. So in the process of me being formed as a baby, there was something wrong, so I went not the path that I would love to from the beginning, let's say it that way. So there is that reality, and that's something that people need to understand, because I'm not judging any transgender people, of course, because each one of us lives their lives the way that they want to. What I'm saying is that there are some people that make it hard for us, yes, and that is something that, I'm not gonna lie, it's something that you need to deal with, something that you wake up thinking, and you know, before you put an outfit on and put your makeup on before going outside, you have to be aware that you will have people that will not understand. So that's something that I learned, which is, it's important for me to be happy the way that I am, to be able to dress the way that I want to. And of course I'm gonna have people looking and you know, insulting me or criticizing me, especially in such a small country. I'm from Portugal, by the way. It's tough, but at the same time, what I'm focusing on, like I said, is my own happiness. So I just go out, I just do the things that I want to do without thinking about it. I don't care. If someone says something to me, I laugh and I say, oh, do you want a photo or something, or are you a fan? Do you want to know about it? If you don't want to, then that's fine. I'm still gonna live my life even if you don't accept it, because I believe in mutual respect, period. So if someone doesn't know how to do that, then I'm not gonna waste my time. I just politely say, I'm not bothered. So I just carry on with my things. But I have to say, as soon as you make this decision, whoever it is that is watching this and needs this sort of incentive to make this step in your life, it does feel amazing. It's incredible the impact that you can have with just saying, this is not me and this is not who I want to be. This is my name. I shouldn't have the other name, you know. It's incredible. Another example is when I actually changed my name officially. The people from the place where I went to ask for it, they were the sweetest people ever, and it was actually my birthday, so brilliant birthday. The lady said, you know, I'm gonna do everything now because you deserve it, and I can see how much you've been waiting for this. So it was, yeah, she did everything. She gave me a paper with, because you have to sign a permission to ask for the request and all that, but she said, don't worry, later today is going to be officially changed, so just wait for an email. So it was something that was real. It was very emotional. I remember I couldn't stop smiling from the moment I left with a paper on my hand all the way to the car, and then as soon as I sat down, it just all sunk in, and I just burst into tears of joy, of course, of happiness, lots of happiness. I just thought, I got this weight off my shoulders, and it was such a relief, completely. And I was happy because, you know, Alice has always been one of my favourite princesses, if not the favourite one, excuse me, from Disney, because of the way that she expressed her own opinions without pretty much caring about you know, what others would think about her, if she sounded crazy or not. She was just who she wanted to be. She was the one that said, no, I want books but with pictures. If you don't have pictures, then I don't want it. You know, at the time everyone had to read, or people were more forced to read books with no pictures because that was childish, but she didn't care. So it came from that as well, because I've always seen myself as the Alice in Wonderland. And of course, I read the original books, not from Disney, of course. Also the writer, it was just, you know, insane, but artistically insane, I would say. So that was quite easy to decide. So what name should I actually give myself? Alice, yes, absolutely Alice. That's who I am, and that's the name that I now have. So besides all this, the personal experience, I just want to explain that these videos, they're really for other people that are struggling. So I want to try my best to help. I want to teach people that don't know about it or don't know what it's like to live your life as a transgender, or a trans woman, in this case, or in my case. I've always thought about this. Whenever you do a video, don't do the I'm so sorry. This is my first video that I'm doing about this, and of course I don't have a speech or a script, so again. But I will try to do I will definitely do these videos as natural as possible and in the moment. You know, this is like a video diary sort of thing that I'm exposing to everyone, but it's I think it's important because I'm going to say it this way. I don't want the video to be too long, because otherwise no one's going to actually watch until the end. I don't want anything boring, just something human. Yes. Many years ago, when I used to live in England and study in England, I met this amazing doctor from India. Such an amazing, brilliant, intelligent man. We had one of the most interesting conversations I've ever had in my life, and he actually asked me, what do you think brings you happiness? And of course I thought, love, right? You know, family love and relationships and animals, pets, you know, love, I said. But then explained to me that that's not how he had his way to get happiness, or that's not how he did it. So he said that he thinks that knowledge is what actually brings you joy. And he told me to think about it, because I have Asperger's. I was diagnosed when I was there as well, which was also very interesting because he helped me understand the way that my brain works as well. So I learned English by the age of 5, 6, by myself. And this is, you know, I was just saying the things that I would learn quite easily and I didn't know how. So he explained to me that that's what actually brings you joy. You like to know things and you hate it, because I said that as well. I hate it when someone says, oh, you don't know, it's fine. No, I'm always the one that says, I don't know it, so please teach me, because I want to understand it. So that's how I see my life. Live it as much as you can. Enjoy reading, enjoy talking to people and listening to people, which is really, really important, so that you improve your life, improve your way of thinking about your life and your habits, and even sometimes your culture, I would say. So I like to add little things. I'm very eclectic. I like to add little things that work for me, that again bring me joy and make me feel comfortable. So this man, he probably doesn't know this, but he changed my life completely, because after that I just kept thinking, it does actually bring me joy to know things, to know how to treat people, to know how to treat myself, to know how to behave in a polite, kind way, and know how to sort things out if they're not working. So it's that sort of adaptation, social, I would say, I don't know if that's correct, but that's how I feel how to say it. Social adaptation to others without losing your own identity. So that's pretty much what I've been doing with my life, and that has been helping me a lot through this procedure and this journey. Again, I'm going to start counting the ums. So, to end this video, because I'm already on 20 minutes and I don't want it to be too boring or stressful. Oh, by the way, this is an amazing wig that I got online. My hair is black and I wish I could dye it this colour, but if I do, it will burn and die, so I don't want it. And I didn't know if I wanted bangs or not because I have a massive forehead. So I actually got this pink, it's like, I think it's called ashy pink. So I got it just to give it a go, see if I liked it. Another thing, don't be embarrassed to wear wigs if you want to wear wigs. If it looks like, or if you look at yourself and see a more version of who you want to be. Hopefully my hair will grow this long in time. But the main thing that I want to teach is just don't be afraid to be who you are, who you want to be. I know you're going to be scared, but surround yourself with the right people. Even if it's just 2 or 3 friends, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you surround yourself with positive people that will hold your hand, will make you smile, and will push you forward, not backwards or to stay still. And another thing that is very important, which is, if your parents or your family doesn't accept it, it's hard, yes, it's sad, it's scary, but you can have another family that isn't that one. It's okay, and just don't judge them because they were raised that way. They don't know yet. Try to teach them if you can. If you can't, then just keep your chin up. Okay, because you will meet loads of people through your life and you'll have people that will actually make you feel happy and supported. So don't give up and just keep pushing, just keep going forward, never backwards. So I hope this first video is interesting enough to listen to. I will try to do more as I can. Of course, if people want to watch videos like this, then I'll share them. This is a personal opinion of this entire thing that is happening in my life right now. I'm not right, I'm not wrong. It's just my personal opinion in regards to my own personal life experience. If anyone wants to comment, please feel free. You can say you're completely insane, sure. You're entitled to have your own opinion, so it's fine. You're not gonna get me down because of it. So I do appreciate honesty quite a lot. So I don't know what type of videos these are going to be. I'm just gonna do what I feel like doing. Okay, so maybe about makeup, about outfits, about experiences I've had during my day. I don't know. Let's just wait and see what happens and see if, I don't know, see if these videos will actually do something good, which is my objective, of course. But as all the other ones say, and I do feel like it's a classic now, thank you for watching. I hope that you come back and watch it again. Please, if you want to give opinions, just feel free to do it. I like to read and like to listen, so whatever opinion it is, it's an opinion and I want to know about it. If you want to subscribe, sure, that would be amazing. But this is not about getting followers. This is about passing a message to those that need it. Excuse me. So hopefully this will reach you, whoever is watching that needs to watch this or is in need of any sort of comfort, I hope it does reach you. So hopefully I'll see you soon, or you'll see me soon. I hope you enjoyed this little chat that was about 25 minutes. I can see the time. I hope that this helped with anything. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will bring more videos soon. So again, thank you for listening, and bye.